Welcome to Factorio. I'm doing my CK2 refactor. I've got a little bit to do before the DLC. I don't know what. Team 2D? What does that mean, Verdo? Team 2D. Oh, what the hell is this? 2D is greater than 3D? Ah, sure. Maybe it'll stay. Oh, I bought this ship the other day and I never actually used it. I was still gonna do a methane gas hauler, but I never got around to it. But the ice, I really thought ice would have been the winner. So I can't unload it fast enough. I don't know how I can do it better. I was gonna figure out a goal for ECK2 right now. I'm not sure what it is, but we are low on science. That's what I know. My third dimension got slapped away. Far out about it. Kit's one-dimensional. Yeah. Oh, these don't even have a recipe. What the hell happened to them? Oh yeah, they were the old steel builds, like retired. That's right. We'll get rid of this one. Might just delete it. It'll work, it'll be fine. It'll take a lot of bots effort, but they'll get it done. So I had Beaumont, I was doing what was that? I can't remember what that was about. Things to be deleted, I think. I was gonna build something, but I don't know what it was. Will these things still go? What are they doing? They're actually powering the power grid. Oh, that's crazy. Really? Using 100k? Oh my god. Because this is how, when you get to Waterless World, this is a really good setup on coal patches. We want to quickly start up a Waterless World. Not the best setup or anything, but it's gets to the point. I don't need this though, so I'm gonna rip it up. I can even get to those. I don't think I can. Funny thing is, now my brain's pondering playing Satisfactory because it is on my to-do list in my head. I need to do in it. Oh, that's funny. The funny thing is, I've actually done this without robots. Oh yeah, the patch is a bit of junk. Maybe delete this. I should just delete this. Never got around to it. I think it was Maelstrom we were moving. The core base. I've got delivery cannon base here. There's the core processing, which I decided to make matter out of it. Oh my god, it filled up. Man, that filled up so fast. I didn't realize that I can't burn it, so... This was making ingots. What did it make? We maxed out rare metals, looks like. Very much so. It's a lot of rare metals. A lot of mineral water too. No oil, no water. A lot of gas. I don't know where that came from, but good on it. Wow, we got 2.4k prod modules. That's also pretty impressive. I guess they ran out of something. Stone. Well, it's gonna refine this build, but gas comes from your behind. Gas comes from any medium exchange, I think. Osmosis is the main one, right? Oh, why have we got 16? Why have we got 14 signal receivers? What? I might just decommission this thing up here too. I did like this little mini build though. It wasn't the worst. It's very low tech, but that there. Let's look at the ratios. I think it's all out of whack. It is way out of whack actually. So one of these should be actually only 7, I think. And I've got 10. So that there's a slight negative, but each machine is 28. So I could go 7 and it's a slight negative, but 7's an annoying number for 2 machines. I'd rather do 8. Make it nice and balanced. Yeah. This world, I don't know, I was gonna destroy this core miner. It's like 55 a second from one core miner, it's just really OP. So we do send ship here, and we've got this belt weaving all the way out to here, and then ship picks up. I was gonna move the whole base down to here. But to do so is gonna be a bit problematic, I think. But not really. Like, this core part, it's just just the blueprint. So we just put another copy of it, right? Same for this part here, the core processing. This core processing was a test run. I thought I was going to run the whole thing here and send all the ingots back home. Problem was the amount of iron ore I got was too much. So I tried to turn to matter. With 40,000 crafts making matter. That was 400,000 iron ore before we filled up. No, it doesn't quite add up. I know it does, it's half. So 400,000 divided by 2 is 200,000, so... Yeah, so every 400,000 iron ore is a full tank of matter. But if I had like the matter converter stuff here, I could do it, but I don't think the matter in K2 is very expensive. Can't really do it. The stuff here, these things, like you need all these late game items. And cost a fortune. I wonder if it's possible to print every single item on that list on the ground besides the tech cards. So use matter to print it and see what's worth it. Because I don't think it's that expensive. It looks like, you know, it's like 300 iron, 300 copper, 300 stone. Whole bunch of gas, bit of sulfuric, bit of mineral water, bit of nitric, bit of hydrogen chloride, and then just trace elements the rest. Don't try to do like a print, whole full print. I thought another planet I was colonizing though. Is this Aeolus? Yeah, isn't it? I colonized the other day. We had a new Maholic core planet here, using that Maelstrom build. I was trying to make this build nicer. And so far it's just got 6 core miners going at 34 a second on Harmonite. We've got no buffer strong box in my build, okay. There's no buffer strong boxes. I think it's, oh, I might better go off that, actually. Where's the box? I don't even remember where the boxes are. I run these. Here it is. Buffer storehouse. I think 10's even. I think 10's too much even. We're going for 2. I don't want to overfill it either, so I might do the same logic. Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's the 4x4. I was meant to get 2x2. I did the wrong one. So do that one. Well, it actually turns out that it's okay because we can put that there and do the same. Yeah, definitely grey chests. I think we would use other ones like 2x2s as well, but this is all meant to be belt based. Oh, we're supposed to swap that to that one. There we go, so that solves that. 21 undergrounds, is that enough? I feel like it's not. Very small numbers. Oh, we're good at one of these things here, that's a bit But over the top. The plastic request seems to work out actually. Let's check this out. So the fact that I'm not using so much gas on this means that these other ones, like sulfur, can go all the time. It's not going, but this one's going. Oh yeah, look, we got again extra. Oh, it's requesting core fragments. Awkward. So it's going to fill us two set of core fragments from those. Yeah, okay. That's not what it was supposed to be for. This is supposed to be like a generic rocket for dropping stuff down, but for processing. But we didn't do it right. Now it's probably moving this copper line over here as well, so that all three come out on one right hand side. To do that, then you can squish this into this gap. So that, for instance, could go like to here, for instance. You put the copper to the south of that. It's a little tidy, a little trimmer, you know. I think these chests are in the wrong spot. That's looking tight though, it's not too overflowing on items. I feel like the concrete here is a bit much. I could concrete the whole thing. But we don't. I think we do. Where's the edge of that? We go full concrete tard. It happens to the best of us. Ah. Did I cancel destroying that? Ah, whatever. Oh, now, buddy. Is that it? I think that's the old base. Artillery cannon base. Hey, Samar. Salut. Moin Biddy. Hi, moin moin. Where's reactor tidier? I think it's really pretty good. I don't think I need to those pumps. That's a bit much. That two pumps going here seems a bit. What am I doing? Maybe it's fine. It seems like it's a bit excessive, but copy to and from, eh? Why is that inconsistent with their storage chest methodology? Oh, it just did that. Wait, how's that miner going? Because it's not fast enough, it seems. With speed? Speed 2s. Maybe I can do them. Oh no, I got mining up. Oh, I got prod 6 apparently. Where's speed 2s? So what's a better job, do you guys reckon? What's the better job? Being the dummy that needs help, or being the helper? I think where these storage chests, I don't think they belong. I think those ones are fine there, but well, this thing here doesn't really belong here either, but we've got the belt of plastic. Move files via clipboard. Oh man, he's like a hacker. But actually exposing his hacker techniques. Yeah, I used a buffer overrun on the memory subsystem inside the clipboard, and I managed to inject my my Trojan horse into into my customer's back end, which meant I can rootkit their computer, and it was just fine. That's fine, guys. I actually made some processing units. Okay. What's this glass one here? But I should go somewhere, not go to a chest. I guess it comes out of here, so this could request a glass. It's like these making silicon, for instance. They're a bit... Is the right ratio? I don't even remember. Reckons is about right. But we need silicon off this, so I should have silicon here. I should stop the red cannons doing the thing. We're at Windows. Well, we're at Windows minus 11. We don't want Windows 10. We want minus 11. We're going to a parallel universe where the Windows machines work backwards. What's this thing here requesting these two? What was that was for? It looks like it's for this, but it's just leftover. I don't know what that acid was for. I think that's for the core mining setup. Marshland does second level support from you guys as a new job. Maybe third level support even. Oh yeah, we can't make prod 3s because it's got no prod processing units. Oh, I got the Vulcanite though. It's got 200. Could request it. $50 of them? I mean that's probably worth it. Don't we gonna make? I mean, there's no plastic here. Do I even want low density structures remotely? The big question there. Like, am I gonna be building rocket parts on these remote planets? I just need the actual iron plates. You're not making that either. Definitely not. Sounds like you guys are solving some on-off machine business. I think that power line bungs it up actually. Put it there instead. You can try to copy this one. This same alignment. And it goes back. Does need I got a one note. Yeah, so we're gonna cut these ones out. The reason being, I can then move all this into this area in theory. So look. Can I copy this and put it in? A bit too far, and like because of the other things to the north. I can't. I'd like to put it there, but the north end of the copper there is in the way. Would work otherwise, I think. Oh, then the output. Oh no, the output would be okay there too. It does take 2 tiles though. We need to go back one then. So. No room for that then. We have to move that in here somehow. This whole thing has to move out. I do feel like it should go there because it makes more sense. Well, I'm gonna leave it like this to be honest and have this gap. That's not bad. The bots are doing too much work on this planet though. What are they doing? Oh yeah, they're doing the core miner. 27,000. Oh yeah, because we're picking it up. I wonder if this is working or not. I haven't checked whether it does its payload correctly. It's 840 it's taking off. It's a bit premature. So the Kaiser Macau might need some. It gets to 22,000. It's not bad. So I could get another 4 slots on most of these. It's 1.3k on the belts plus inserters plus 1 chest. Another 100 item, 1.4k. Those are 1.112, so 1220 instead. How's it going, Ragathane? Anyway, I'm guessing you have been avoiding my No Man's Sky streams. So I've finished now. I've finished my permadeath run. I think it's fine though. Right, finally got energy astro material 3 stamped out. And elevate going. Oh yeah. Elevate is always a bit of a tricky one because you need to make all that wire quite regularly. Keep it going. Let's see this thing in dock. Oh, it can immediately dock. So still obviously lacking colonite. But less so than we were before. The server side is actually buffering up better. No, we're still short. I guess it was less short. That's all. How's my prod? Let's build. This is a good build actually. So we've got 20,000 processing unit waiting. We're finding a buffer. We've got 2,000 orbit. That's really good. That's really good. Obviously the prod modules sitting here are quite juicy too. That's my meta machine. Too much stone. We're very flooded on stone. Like very flooded. Not even a small amount flooded, but it's very, very flooded. This whole thing's flooded, to be honest. The mic. These ones are not going again. I guess because the number of. It's always the enriched vulcanite gets too high. And I've set numbers on it so that these builds won't go. That's my fault. This was a fallout with the fusion reactor research right after. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of resource drain over time, but it seems small, but it's bigger than it is, if that makes sense. I've been trying to move over to rich metals as well, because for some reason it's better than the end result. Looks like we're still using a lot in this chest here. Where's it all going? Like, who's eating all this? Someone's eating it down here. I don't know who. We'll keep following the spots. Oh, they got distracted. Is it one of these builds? Does this need it? Oh, this uses the rare metals. 7.75 a second. Okay, we'll do the converter there. Converter being make it on site with this setup. Not very good for like one building on this, but it's like hub and spoke, whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll just put it here. It's fine. What about that even? We do make the beams on site, so making the rare metals on site probably makes sense too. Oh, it's got two. Oh. A bit of a squiggle. The world at wiggle. Oh, we got past the boss. Yay. We go back to lasers. God, what a costly. The cost gets real crazy. Why is that the same? Why is 19 that same as? No, why is 20 on? Huh? Yeah, why is 18 that's the same as 19 of that? Doesn't make sense. Let's grab another one of these. That should be a no-brainer. I don't know who else uses rare metals, but I have to go check. There's a lot of ingredients. Oh, that does as well, really? Interesting. I'll already make this on site, so that's okay. I think it's just different number of researchers before they go infinite. Oh, really? That makes sense. One's quicker than the other. Seems a bit inconsistent. Nitric acid, we are on site making that too. Tank. Yep. Actually, this one here needs 8 a second of it. It's crafting all the time. That's quite a lot. Oh, the belts, the green belt. Yeah, that's probably a big cost overall. I could do a localized thing. Let's get rid of some things here. What's this shit? But power pole's important. Could strict feed that, but there's some options. $50, this is definitely short. Why is it not making any more? Waiting for items. Why is it not inserting? It only makes 10, really. Oh. I mean, maybe it's a bit much, but... we can, insert this thing in. Actually, let's do a lot long. Better. We got prod 8s out the wazoo. It's amazing, like the difference between playing this and No Man's Sky is like my brain engagement in this is lower in Factorio than No Man's Sky. I'm like less engaged, so I literally do fall asleep playing Factorio. I wonder how that is, like, how's this game more putting me to sleep? I think it's quite funny. It's quite funny. Guys, definitely doing better with that rare metal. That was a good choice. Oh yeah, those. Don't really use those either. 1,500. Damn, that's a lot of tritium. Wow. We want 50, but somehow we got more. Things floating in no sky when you stop doing stuff. I guess so. There is a lot more idle time in Factorio actually. You sort of look at things and go, what do I need to do again? Because this is botting in. No, it's not. Where's the rare metals? Huh? Oh, there it is. Oh, we've done that. Oh man, I thought I hadn't done all this already, but I have, so. Here we go, that's good. Does this pad need fixing? I think it's the blueprint. The game kind of returns to a state of idleness. So I gotta get around to playing it, but I leave Factorio running forever, so I just end up building on my factory instead. Yeah, I think my Factorio is like a model train set, right? You're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna paint this railway track today. And then tomorrow like, oh I might draw some blades of grass in front of this train station. Like, okay, I might drive the trains around the track a couple times and do a video of it. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's like that sort of thing as Factorio. It's like it's the permanence of your factory, right? I mean, I know not everyone likes the permanence of their factory. Like a lot of people rip up old builds and stuff. My brain just can't deal with that, eh? I'm a collector of ancient baggage. A baggage handler, maybe. Factorio brain breaks on its own just because your calculations are slightly off. The patches run out of biters, or biters start numbing on stuff. Yeah. Factorio is very natural in its balance because it sort of loops back on itself. I mean, you can do a roof thing unless the game bugs out and cheats on you and steals your stuff. Oh wow, we got 30 million matter. Have we blocked that? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with this matter? Should I vent it? Should I vent 30 million matter? Seems a bit ridiculous. I was gonna like start printing resources like the endgame resources, but I was like, oh, do I really want to do that? Let's say I print like homonite with matter. So you can even make it out of this fusion particle stream thing. You get 5. You get this. We'll deal with all this. Whereas this one is 224 to get 10, but you got to go through the fancy matter stabilizer. You 1% chance of losing it, so you can do this 100 times. Is that right? 100 times? And then you go craft another one of these. Which needs all that. After 100 crafts. I mean maybe that's okay. But 100 crafts, you get 1,000 homonite ore. Which is, that doesn't sound like much to me. That would solve my shortage. I might start printing it. So this is actually getting quite a lot of ingots. We must have been getting rid of the orbit shortage. The says we've got. I can't see. I did a limit there though. Copper patch ran out because stone backed up. Yeah, the core miners are hard to permanently balance. I think we're at the point where I could turn it with a particle stream. I think the particle stream, so you can do it the metal way, but I think this is actually a real shit recipe. I think this is actually better. You lose 500 particle stream to get 5 homino. It sounds really bad, but I think it's got merit. I think it's got merit and get 5 homino in orbit. Easy making that particle stream. What's worth printing uranium or something? Can't believe I was doing this recipe for so long. It was real bad. Who's the... oh, here it is. Yeah. We can make chromite out of, you get 1 from 500? What the hell? Why is that so bad? Is that broken? That sounds like... this looks really broken. Why is chromite so bad from the particle stream? 500 for 1? No way. What barrel? 500 for 5. Asteroid Reef. Oh. That makes too bad to people actually using it, really? Is that really what they did? What's the, I mean, you got an insane amount of chromite, you don't really need it. But why would they stop you making chromite, of all things? This seems like such a weird thing to gate. Imbecite is 500 to 1 as well. But chromite is not K2 though. So I don't get it. Why would they bother nerfing that? This is not matter synthesis. This is SpaceX. This is all SpaceX. All this. There's nothing to do with K2. This is particle stream. This is SpaceX. The K2 stuff is this stuff with meta stabilizers and stuff. So I was wondering why is this one so bad on these weird ones. Iridine, let's have a look at that. 500 to 5, that's good. SpaceX nerfs its stuff too. Yeah, so this meta fusion for Iridite. This is actually a really good recipe. Iridite's always short, but I'm not sure right now. What? What the hell is this recipe? So weird. It used to be 100 times better? Really? So why don't they want you using this? Because this is like... This is from core mining. Core mining I thought was a key part of SpaceX. But I thought they would want to encourage that. This one also, Vulcanite, 500 to 1. So you're only supposed to make beryl, harmonite, and iridite. Everything else is trash. I mean, I use matter to print mineral water. Because mineral water is just crap. For K2. And I print stone as well. But I don't really print anything else. The other two I print all the time. Well, how are you supposed to balance too much of infinite? It's not possible. You have to make landfill and then use a delivery cannon to blow it up. Well, that's really boring, dumb mechanic. Who wants to make landfill? I don't. If you have to make landfill, it's a bad mechanic. Because there's never enough sinks for stone. You're always gonna have too much stone, regardless of what you do. If you turn it into something. Usually I'm turning all my stone to particle stream from the core mining. And it flooded really easily. So I've got all these rows here. I think 3 of them turn stone into particle stream. And I got no use for this particle stream unless I start printing the resources, but now I'm looking at the resources, they're really bad. I mean, I don't mind this. I like this recipe now. I've come to like the matter liberation and this thing here. Making 100 particle stream from 10 stone. I think it's really good. Rocket shipping sand around? Well, I've got endless stone, so I'm always turning stone into particle stream. I got this. This is another 2 rows here. So I got four rows of these, just making particle stream from stone. And that's all coming from Navas, from a core fragment. Seems to work out pretty good. It's possible to balance the stone, really? I don't know how. I'd like to know how. I'd love to know how, actually. Because the thing is, because I process everything on Navas, I know the end net result, right? Like, the intent, and it's intended that you build everything remotely on these other faraway places and you ship over the difference, right? But because I got all of Navas, I know the true balance. And the true balance is too much stone. This stone is always flooded. And I turn it into matter to delete it. I send it up to orbit to turn to particle stream. And then I print other resources from the stone excess. Because there's always stone excess. There's no resources that need it in bulk. Like, sand is cheap as shit. I end up printing stone as well to get rid of it. So you lose half in the process. I print stone and then teleport it. So it deletes it. I'm binding no stone at all. It's all core fragment crushing. It's just all stone from core fragments. You just get so much from the core fragments. Like these These here, each one's doing stone. And then the core itself, that goes up here and turns to more stone. And here, 8 stone per core. So you get like a lot of stone. You can see this belt here, these are the ores that are overflowing. You can see the stone belt here is just totally overflowing. My base can't eat it. It's trying to eat it all, but it can't. What's this doing here? Just like, oh, it's AI cores. So there's one thing I am doing. I do have a core planet with stone, and I'm seeing core stone here. It's a bit silly, I know. Oh, this is a bit of junk. What's happened here? Every single core fragment Ragathan goes back to Nauvis and processes on Nauvis, so everything gets processed here. So, everything, if it's balanced, it should balance on the one surface, because everything's here. Reno I deal with byproducts in the early mid-game. I'm far away from Meadow Tech to take proper advantage. Yeah, fair enough, Johnny Woker. Yeah, because I don't want to do mining at all, I just have endless stone. I just don't want to have to do dumb cheesy things like, you know, blowing up a chest with a rocket or whatever to get rid of stuff or make landfall. I want it to be able to be useful, you know? It doesn't balance, so... This chest is insane. We're trying to... I don't know where... This is all junk from orbit, but man, it's a lot of junk. We're slowly trying to repatriate stuff. I added like logic to my ships so they bring excess back home. Takes a while to clean out an old planet, but this is like a cleaned up planet now. Got way less items. Surely there's like 100 items of everything, but this list here is like much more trimmed. Looks like we got a lot of items we moved still though. What's the requesting? All this excess stuff constantly moved. You probably lower the oil usage too and end up creating less stone that way. Lower the oil usage. Yeah, see, to play like my thought on SpaceX is you're supposed to be infinite and balanced infinite. Because no one wants to set up new mines every day. Like we're doing a real long game. I mean, I think what normally people do is increase mining productivity to like 200. And then a mining patch lasts so long it's basically infinite. Do you reckon the oil is the problem, do you reckon? I mean, I don't know. So we got a lot of core mining, that's all I know. I'm just a noob though. Don't ask me for advice. I mean, my YouTube is basically dead now because they deleted me off their channel. It's not motivating to carry on doing YouTube content. But what's this here? Oh yeah, the uranium core. I do feel like trimming this one down a bit. Oh, there's a core miner out there. I mean, I put videos up every now and again, but what I mean by dead is that the background views is basically nothing on the videos now because my video got deleted from places. Yeah, so maybe I'm just being too efficient with the sand production from stone. I think having a higher speed will even everything up. Yeah, my science per minute is crap because the unique resources keep getting too costly to get. I keep having to get more planets. And that's the UPS cost. I've now got 3 worlds for Homonite mining. Just to keep my science going. Not too bad this one though. We can colonize more planets in my home system. Yeah, I think my UPS is I can't really improve my UPS now. Problem is the spaceships. I need more spaceships. Or I just go to Arcalink. I just don't like the idea of Arcalink. I find Arcalink is too OP. So I'm like, I know that's a solution for the late game UPS. Let's go Arcalink. But I don't know. I don't like it. I like the fact that I move spaceships and stuff around. This is fun. Arcalink's not fun. Arcalink's like a too powerful mechanic. But I do use it for Necrotite because that's annoying, and Blitzmelange because that's annoying. Both of them have annoying mechanics to deal with. So I'm like, well, I'll avoid the annoying mechanics with them. But yeah, hopefully the ships become less costly in 2.0. My UPS magically jumps up. I don't think my save game will work though in 2.0. I think this will just be a brick save game, as my thoughts. I don't think it'll be survivable. It'd be nice if it is survivable, but I don't think it will be. So I think anything I do here is a waste of time. Unless I learn some tricks that are useful, but I don't think I will. I think anything I learn now is redundant. Maybe I might learn to make a more organized, tidy base. I mean, like this sort of build here, I like this. It's like complicated, but makes sense. You know what I mean? Like visually I like that as well. It makes more sense than like this, which is a total pigsty. Currently letting your artillery shoot 3 nukes a second is also bad for UPS. 3 nukes a second, oh wow. That's a lot of angry biters that are crying on a nuclear fireball. Those poor little biters. I think my side's actually decent now though with that extra homonite. We were having problems on quantum computers, but I think things have. I mean, we're not technically yeah, we're not using Energy Science Pack 4 on this. That's very why. We got 1K already. Interesting, they're buffering up. Let's negotiate some land with... Oh yeah. Negotiations didn't go so well. No one's a hand over the land, unless it's worthless land. Or it's only temporary. Hey, why is this not emptying out though? Oh, it's equal to 1. Interesting, so this is shit sitting here, but it's not moving it. What? What is this logic I've done here? What does this even do? Each plus 0 equals red, so it's 4.9k. Divide 2 by 6 is 19. Okay, whatever. And if it's greater than 5k, add more. Okay, so that's the problem. Let's lower the number there, and we'll get rid of the junk in the chest. Yeah, so I think I know my problem, Ragathan, is I do use that efficient sand recipe. And so this one here with Prod8 is super efficient. You turn 37 stone to 160 sand. That severely decreases my need for stone. So I get a lot more surplus stone. The way I look at this game is you shouldn't have to go use dumb recipes. Like go backwards in time recipes to balance your production chain. You should always be trying to optimize your recipes. And that's the point of the game, is to optimize your recipes, not optimize the whole weird system that's weird. That doesn't make sense. The key to making ships cheap UPS wise would be to basically validate defenses and energy drain. Stop spinning asteroids and just making a constant drain on them. We always make more of the other stuff by tapping one of each core type. Yeah, I've got cores for everything. I started going away from cores or everything. I removed my barrel cores and now I use the asteroid belt. I've got erudite normal mines as well as cores, but I was trying to do normal mines because I had a planet with a lot of mining. I was like, oh yeah, I'll make use of that. But most of the cores I'm processing. I got so many core ships. So we stopped doing mineral water cores and as like transport, and same for oil. We moved the actual final product now. We move oil here. And we move mineral water here. That was kind of full. Why isn't it emptying out? I just don't like the belt patches, eh? I hate like when one of them runs out and you're like, oh, I've got to pick it up and move it and build another base. I'm like, oh, this is like a day job where I'm maintaining like some sort of old database and it needs a refresh. And I'm like, oh, I'm not playing a game anymore. I'm playing a job, and I can't deal. Yeah, the FFF needs to deal with multi-surface, for sure. It should be, technically I think it should be one surface, because they're limiting the size. This could be one surface, like you have this surface here. I think there's a mod that does that, where it's actually all on one surface. And it's just one surface but segmented. So Because you don't need infinite maps. So you limit the size of a surface. You can just hide that zone. It's still the same one surface though. You've not got multiple surfaces. You're just like looking at a different part of that same surface. You're not doing an actual new surface. I mean, maybe that's what SpaceX does as well, but I don't know. Some of these surfaces are pretty huge. I wish this methane ice was better though. It just sucks. Like, I don't know why. I should just swap over to making a methane gas hauler. Like the ice in my head should be more efficient. This should be more efficient, but it's not. Because the flow rate of the gas from pipes and pumps is way better. Like, even though at 1300 a second, right? That's like 130 methane ice a second. That's like 1.5 belts of this for one pump. It's like a ship with like 3 exit pumps. That's the same as more than all this ice right now with 3 pumps on this other ship. Yeah, the map gen is really... Oh man. That's why my ship's all smaller, because the big ships were causing major problems. These ships here, I need to retire and not use them. It's the fact they work, and I just don't feel like stopping them. But they definitely cause UPS problems. Whereas these little ships aren't so bad. Under 1,000 ships are pretty decent. I'm definitely falling asleep though. So I didn't get much done on Factorio. It was nice to fire it up again. I think the Maholic is semi-okay, but not really. I think that... So it's got 5,000 in orbit. But I think that number goes down very quickly. Like if you look at Maholic ingots... The production has gone up for my extra ships, so that's nice. But this consumption spikes to 1.7k. We're still not even making that, so we're below what we need to be. Like this is very irregular, but you can see production's definitely got better from these days. It's very consistent here. We are slightly higher now. This consumption has been very wayward. You see, like in the scheme of the game though, my production's never been as good for Maholic. It's very good. But so is the consumption, so I'm not keeping up. I made 12 million Maholic ingots. How are we consuming 12 million and made 11 million? How does that work? How did I make 1 million for free? Where'd that come from? Ah, the blueprint being spawned. Interesting. Alright, this game is not keeping me awake. I'm gonna go raid. Either raise or something. Who am I following? Oh, Eve Reyes is looking good. He's doing a lot of satisfactory. He's got heaps of viewers. But Eve Reyes has found his niche again. Nice raid. Good welcome. Thanks for watching, Regathian. Some rock.